Hey friends, I'm back. Let me go.
Alright, hello. Hello. Whoa, Peaches! Holy. Welcome back. Damn. Funzy, ODM, hello. Ops, Mr. Jim, 56 Geek, hello. Mason, Hove KB, hello. Nine Walker, Uter, how's it going? Lana, hello. Drua, LFK, Holisio, how's it going? Psychic Blob, hello. Me gusta el mar, me gusta la brisa, pero más me gusta tu bella sonrisa. Who taught you this? Oh my gosh. Malaysia was a much needed break. Thank you so much for the warm welcome. Oh, how long were you in Malaysia? Do you go meet the legendary Muslim maker TGR keyboards and Singa KBD? I'm just kidding. I don't know where in Malaysia you were, but well, today we're going to be building a Malaysian board. So welcome back. What good timing. Big Macs and Onions, hello. How's it going? Lightning or Diego, whatever you prefer. Whichever is fine with you. High school Spanish? That's not bad. that was actually pretty good. Great pickup line. Oh, howdy Justin, how's it going? Oh yeah, Justin, I got your packages. I actually still haven't opened them up, but maybe I'll show them at the end of the stream, because I think that's probably gonna be the next thing. 6 weeks? Ooh, how nice. No meetup in Malaysia when I was there? Oh, that's a bummer. You should just hit people up. Should have been like, hey, hi Elaine. I'm Peaches. I am one of Diego's mods. And she'd be like, yeah, welcome. Take any board that you want. Just kidding. I hope it was good though. I hope it was restful. Lechunk, hello. How's it going? Tengo frío, tengo calor, tengo todo menos tu amor. Oh my god, that's so good. Ankit with the sub, thank you. Thank you for the 8 months, buddy. How's it going? Another Vancouver meetup. Isn't there aren't there Canadian like big city meetups like every year, at least once a year? I feel like I hear about a Vancouver meetup, about a Toronto meetup, and so on. Peaches already has HK corn. Oh, that's true. That's true. Peaches is super clouded. Do you have this and the 84U? Yeah, I have 3 different real horses that I mainly use. There's this one, there's the 84 with the blockers, and then there's an 84 black one that I have. No longer? Someone else has it? Oh. You should have told me. Can I be that someone else? It's okay. Just kidding. Alright. So let's get started with some things. So I guess first I got some mail. I need to might purchase a car. Oh, that's fair. I hope you got the car's price for it. Just kidding. I mean, I don't know. I heard there was some kind of vow to like not flip or something. I don't know. But Digital Nightmares arrived. So pretty excited to take a look at this one because this set's been in the making for a bit. This is basically the second run of Analog Dreams, but the darker edition of it. So pretty cool. Maybe, and I guess Analog Dreams has side A and then Digital Nightmares is side B. I'm gonna guess that's what it is. But this was designed by Mr. Piwe3, who is from the worst state in the country, Ohio. Just kidding. I think that probably might be Florida, but anyway, pretty neat packaging though. I like it. Ooh, oh damn, this is a nice color. Oh shit. That's nice. It's like a blurple. It's purple, but it's not purple. It's purple. It's like dark purple, blue, purple. It's good. It's a good color. I mean, actually, it matches the packaging color pretty closely. It's taro purple. Yeah. Oh, okay. If it's taro purple, then yeah, it's a dark purple. And the legends are light, like a light pink, like the Analog Dreams pink, magenta pink. Pretty neat. There's accents like the yellow one. But it looks very good. Looks very good with the this is katakana. Oh, nice. It has a yen symbol too, which is pretty cool. So it does look like it has all the legends and everything. Looks good. It doesn't look like I'm missing any keys. That's too bad. It uses a single word caps. Oh, whatever, it's fine. Alright, neat. Kind of looks like Future Funk, but less magenta. Yeah, I think that's a good description, actually, yeah. It does look like Future Funk. I mean, I put Taro Spacebars with Future Funk on an Alice board, and, like, it was so close. So, if Taro Spacebars work, like, if the dark Taro Spacebars work for Future Funk, then, you know, then it means they're pretty close colored. So, yeah, I think that's a good description of it, though. Yen on a pipe key? That is funny? Oh, that's how it is. That's how the layout is, though. On GIS, this is ANSI? Yeah. So? It's like having the wand symbol on the Korean one. It's the same thing. What's the difference? We putting this in tonight's build? I don't know. I think it's a kind of dark colorway for the Angelite blue, but could be worth a shot, maybe. All right, so I got that. I got some mail from CBB Planet. So actually, the first piece of mail is this cable right here. I got this Geek Cables cable mate through CBB Planet. Pretty nice. Has this LEMO connector and everything. It's for the Real Force on the one end, and then USB-A on the other end. Pretty nice. Really nice connector here. I have the other end of it here, and a spare one here as well for a different one. And then I also have a USB-C connector here. But yeah, it comes in the nice zippered case, Geek cable. Pretty nice. Why is Drew back? Did he get banned? Yeah, I know. It's a shame, isn't it? And then I also got my Feels Batman tray in Peppa Green, which is superb. I love it. I assume this goes on there. I need to check the polarity of this, right? I need like a screw or something more magnetic than this. Maybe I can use one of these guys. Okay, I guess that'll do. All right. So that side up. Tell CVB to make 1.2 plates, Diego. Wait, you can't make 1.2mm plates through CVB? I actually don't know. Like, if you can specify or not. I haven't tried, so I don't know. Does she only make the 1.6 type? Is that what it is? I built the Desky Toper in Neverest. It's quite fun. It feels like a hobby build without having to solder. Oh, cool. Sounds nice. Okay. Pretty nice. Oh no, wait, is this polarity different from this one? What? That's so weird. Okay, I'll just flip the polarity of the magnet. I thought it was the right polarity for that. Okay, that's okay. No big deal. I'll just flip it over. Because normally if the polarity is the same, like is correct, it just stacks over. But this one, it looks like it's inverted. Or at least I like switched it over. Okay, cool. I'll just switch it over then. Then I can stack it like this, right? Yeah, okay, cool. Nice. Now I have my Feels Bad Man tray as well. Superb. Superb. The Rama puller is bent. I've been using the U tray. Where's my Rama puller actually? I mean, I still have this one. The first ones do bend because those were not made out of steel, but these ones are fine. These haven't really bent. These are the steel ones. Pretty nice. For switch pulling, right? That's what you mean? This one's okay. I've been using this one for a while. It's been fine. As you can see, I also got this Jane V2 ME backplate. So I can show you what that looks like on this. So I actually got the Jane V2 ME right here. Oh, Mr. Streamer, I just opened CRP. Oh, nice. Nice 86. Thank you. How's it going, John? I hope you like the CRP stuff. Oops. Okay, pause the music by accident. Alright, so this one right now has this backplate made out of steel from Juan's group buy. This was like the first round, which was like, I guess basically it was FNF. So this is the steel backplate, and we have a carbon fiber one too. So obviously I got this to test out fitment and everything. So it's the first time I'm taking a look at it. Feels Batman trays for Phillips screws. That's fair. So like Korean keyboard builds with the Phillips screws. We put the screws on the Feels Batman tray. Alright, so that's steel. Okay, So this just kind of goes out like that. Oh, nice fitment. Okay, it doesn't really wobble or anything. Neat. Okay, so this will fit fine, I think. Yeah. Okay, that's perfect. Fitment wise, these are good. Now the magnets are the real weight other than the Toblerone. Yeah, pretty much. Diego trying to make an ME a CE. Yeah. How much was the steel backplate? The one from Juan, I think it was pretty low MOQ, I think, right? So backplate, it was like, how much was that? It was like $100 plus split shipping, so I would say probably like 120, 130 bucks for the steel backplate. Yeah, something like that. Maybe a little more, or something like that. It's like between 120 and 140 basically was the price, total price for the steel backplate. What's the point of magnets if it screws in? Am I missing something? So the original units, like the ones directly from Monoke, come with the magnetized back. These are replacements. These are like aftermarket replacements. And so yeah, for any pieces that are either like aftermarket replacements, right, like this one, or pieces heavier than aluminum, that like steel or copper or brass, you definitely want to use screws because the magnets are not going to be able to hold that. And also, I mean, you also need to, like, you know, have the magnets on this part too, which you don't. So yeah. But yeah, well, anyway. Pretty nice though. It looks good. Probably take a picture of this, put it up on the gram or something. But it looks very nice. This is the CBB Planet Jane V2 ME backplate. I believe CBB did run a small little pre-order for them. Also for, I think, Dallas backplates as well were available. And I believe that CBB is also going to be running some copper backplates, I think, as well. So those will be available too at some point, or so yeah. But I got the carbon fiber one here. I might get the copper one, I don't know. But carbon fiber looks pretty good against silver too. Yeah. The Z key on your ME is in the wrong place. Oh yeah, that's the 2551 HAD set. So yeah, I think the carbon fiber backplate's like 30 bucks or something like that, 35 bucks, something like that. So pretty good price, I think, for this one. The screwed-in backplate really draws attention to the asymmetrical case screws. Well, so yeah, that's true. Yeah, I think you mean like this. Yeah. I mean, isn't it like that on the oh man, this is kind of loose. Maybe I'll have to put some tape on this. Maybe I'll have to isn't it like that on the V2 as well, in the Jane V2? Regular Jane V2? Pretty sure it's like the same, right? I personally don't care, but it's like, how often are you looking at the back anyway? Yeah, it's a design feature, so it's design decision made. I think it's okay. I don't care. Apparently, it's one of the things that were technically 887. Oh, yeah. I guess that makes sense as far as, like, you have to have the clearance for everything inside. So, like, if you put case screws through other parts, then you have to also make up for that on the design for the internals. Alright, well, pretty cool. So that's pretty much it for mail. So let's get started. Look at the koala screws. There's like 8 screws on the top and 5 on the bottom. Yeah. Alright, so I showed this last time. This is the Angelite Blue Type 60. So let's take a look here. Sorry, just checking that. Okay, cool. So here we have the board, which comes in this beautiful light blue, or angel blue, if you want to call it that. Very, very nice. Right now it has the wind keyless blockers on it. And if you open up this secret compartment over here, is that you can also get your other top pieces. Pretty nice. So wind key, wind keyless, and HKB. All of the blockers are gonna. I mean, all of the 3 pieces are included in the kit. Pretty sure. So you can build it however you want, which is nice. We have our PCB here. This is a PCB by Bang. Pretty sure. We have the rest of our parts here. Daughter board and cable. We have an extra PCB and gasket. We have our authentication card. Oh, it says Diego on it. Oh, that's nice. Pretty nice Angelite blue. Really dope color. We got some stickers and some accessories. Oh, I see. You even get some Milmac sockets. That makes sense. If you want a Milmac socket, the corners or the wind keys, that's perfect, right? So that you can easily remove them and change your blockers. That's actually pretty handy. Maybe I'll install those as well. We have our O-ring here. Okay. Oh, it looks like we don't have aluminum. My bad. It's carbon fiber today. Of course. It's Axiom Studios. Of course it's carbon fiber. They use carbon fiber all the time. So carbon fiber plate. We have it in full and in half. So I'll replace the build command to update to make sure that's up to date. Are you a fan of top mount of 60s? Yeah, I'm a fan of top mount on everything. I'm a fan of top mount on everything. It's great all together. So let me just talk a little bit about like the features of the board, just to kind of like give you an idea. So let's see, I have like these notes that I was provided by them, because right now I think in Malaysia, Singapore, it's like 8:30 a.m. basically, so 12 hours away from me. So they might not be up and watching, but anyway, so there's 120 units. There's going to be 120 units, first come first serve for the group buy. I mean, not group buy, sorry, in stock sale. It's going to be an in stock sale. There's going to be 60 in titanium silver, 60 in Angelite blue, which is this one. And then there's also going to be 10 special units for the Mictlan Needy Patinas collab. So that's the one with the Mictlan bottom weight and the patina on it. Those come in black, pretty sure. So those are going to be raffled. So the 10 units are going to be raffled. So there's a mustum. Yes, this is indeed a mustum. The price tag is going to be 2,000 Malaysian ringgit, which is around 440 USD for the kit. The Mictlan unit prices I don't think are announced just yet. First batch, it says around late April. Mictlan raffle around April 10th. It's going to be completely in stock, so it will ship, within 2 weeks, let's say, of the sale, which is awesome. All of the blockers are included. These are sandblasted and coated. Obviously, you can only purchase 1 unit. Shipping is going to be either through FedEx or DHL. Blah blah blah. Okay, so the Velcro patch here, they are going to include for like a patch that goes on here. Like basically, it can be a way to identify your board or whatever. You can put whatever Velcro stuff you want on it, but they're going to include a little rectangular Velcro patch, which I don't have here. They're prototyping they're getting all that ready for the in-stock sale, but I don't have it for this particular unit. Let's see. What is available? Each kit will come with a standard full carbon fiber plate. Yeah, so you only get one plate, which is a full carbon fiber. You get the option to purchase more carbon fiber plates in full and half, and there's also going to be full and half FR4. So no aluminum and no polycarbonate. They are going to be releasing plate files later on, so you can have aluminum or polycarb plates made or whatever it is. So they'll release plate files after their sale. They don't take PayPal as payment. It's going to be Stripe, so you know, get your credit cards and debit cards ready. You can also do bank transfers if you're local. Discord's in the build command. Let's see, parts list, case, weight, blockers. All of the blockers will come in. So you get the win keyless, and HKV. You get one solderable PCB with the JST connector and everything. One full carbon fiber plate. You do get some Mil-Max sockets as included here. You do get some Mil-Max sockets for you to Mil-Max your corner keys or win keys respectively. These are 3305s. O-ring gasket, 50A, Geon feet, which is what it uses. A couple of extra screws, authentication card, and just like info. And that's about it. And the rest, I think we're just gonna go ahead with the build. So that's what's included in the kit. How will O-ring work with Mil-Max? Should be fine. I mean, Mil-Max, the 3305s are no longer than the like switch pins, so they're pretty short. It's not like they're gonna get caught in the like, it's not like the O-ring's gonna get caught on the socket, if that makes sense. Anyway, pretty cool though. So just to kind of show you, oh, I just mean, does the hot swap tend to push out the O-rings off? Oh, you mean the O-ring's gonna push the switch out? Maybe today we'll find out how it works. All right, so it uses the Geon feet, which you can just remove like that, and then there's screws. They look like Torx T8 screws. Just to show you the internals. I myself would definitely build it once and keep it one layout, but the removable blocker is definitely a nice accent. Yeah, I mean, I think I would choose also one and then just keep it that way too, like myself. That said, yeah, I mean, sometimes you might just be feeling like changing it up a little, so having the options is pretty nice. I think it's definitely one of the best implementations that we've seen so far of this. Much better than like the Duck or the LZ style blockers or the K-Max style blockers, where there's an obvious line, divisory line between the blocker and the case. That was actually the main point of feedback that I gave on the interest check. If you go like all the way back to the interest check for this board, the Type 60, one of the first comments I made was like, cool concept, but I hate the lines. Was basically the feedback I gave. And I like absolutely hated it, you know, like basically they had a very noticeable little chamfer that basically drew a line between the case and the blocker, and I was like, I hate it. Like, it looks cheap. I hate that like K-Max style blocker where like it's so noticeable. So I was like, yeah, I like, cool, but I would only build it win key if that were the case. And so anyway, they took the feedback seriously and decided to change it. And after changing it and prototyping it a few times, they were like, oh, this actually looks great. So that's what it ended up being. So oh, interesting. So the top, okay, so there it comes off that piece. So it looks like these bolts actually, these 4 bolts on the bottom side do put that that part together. And oh, I guess these just didn't come off all the way. Screw Oh wait, no, not the right size here. Oh, come on. These are being a little, What the hell? Taking feedback in ICs? I know, right, dude? It's crazy. It was hard to believe that there was feedback taken seriously. So anyway, that happened. KBD fan 5-degree blockers are nicer? You're not being serious, right? You're not being serious about that, right? Okay, I guess this just has to come off. Alright, so the top and the bottom. Wait a minute. Could you do like Oh wait, does it fit? Oh, it doesn't. Oh, damn it. Oh man, that would have been fun. Nah. Oh, that would have been hilarious. Shit. Yeah, but unfortunately it does have the little tabs, so it doesn't let you do that. These screws, man, they're not coming out. Just kind of really wedging the... I mean, I think it's just a little bit of dust. So maybe I just need to take like a small piece of like... where is it? Can't find it. The perfect thing to do to push that with is the solder. I mean the desoldering gun thing. One sec. This thing. There wasn't anything stopping them for making both blockers compatible? Yeah, the front one has a lip. Yeah, so that's what prevent them from doing that. So, yeah. Okay, these screws are kind of longer. It's also so people don't mess it up, I would assume. What's your preferred layout spacebar size-wise on WinKey F12? Oh, 7U. I mean, generally 7U. I'll only do 6.25 if I'm using like OG Palm. That's pretty much it. But WinKey TKL? No, 7U. 7U for sure. Alright, so that's neat. So it's like a one-piece case with these pieces. So this piece goes at the top. The other piece goes at the bottom, which is for the blockers or otherwise, and that's it. So, and then these 3 bolts here hold the weight, which is a stainless steel weight. Pretty nice. Yeah. I sincerely hope no one buying this expensive a keyboard is that much of a dumbass. Well, it's not that people are dumb. It's also that there's a lot of people who will buy a keyboard, like an expensive keyboard, for their first board because that's just where they decide to jump in, and it's more so inexperience. Like, you know. Alright, we got some stickers, Axiom stickers here. Nice. Some Mil-Max sockets. Oh, they do include some extra screws if you need them. That's pretty good. That's a nice little detail, having extra screws. I think this is really cool because it allows you to make nice cuts to the bottom side of the case. Yeah. The implementation of this is so far really cool. We can decide whether we want to do half plate or full plate. Maybe we can do a poll for that if one of the mods can do that. In the meantime, I'm gonna test the PCB because I still haven't opened that yet. Mil-Max for the bottom corner, yes. For the 2 corners as well as the WinKeys, because that's what would change if you are using WinKeyless blockers. I have so many keycaps nowadays, I just want to have keyboard to display them. Peaches took a break for a few months and is a completely changed woman. Keyboards are no longer keyboards mean nothing to Peaches. Peaches is okay. Oh, Peaches missed the whole OK Rich era, I think. I feel like the OK Rich meme kind of happened while she was gone. All right, very cool. I was very close to buying a QK60 the other day because I wanted to use my keycaps. Oh, that's fair. Yeah, if you have so many keycap sets, I do understand the urge to want to have more boards to use, like to display them. Oh. She missed OTT coming back, dropping 5 in stock boards and dipping. Oh, of course, right. Okay, so these are the 3 bottom pieces, I think. Oh, wait, no. Is this the WinKey one? Yeah, WinKey, WinKeyless, and HHKV. There's the bottom ones, and there's the top one. I'm just gonna put it over here so I don't lose it. Okay, so test the PCB first. I think my keycap to board ratio is like 4 to 5 to 1. Huh. I mean, I do think a lot of people tend to have more keycaps than boards. I think that's just kind of like what happens if you're in the hobby for a while too. You tend to buy more keycaps than you need. Yeah, this happens. Better fix it by buying 5 times the boards you have. Oh my god. You know, I thought the point of this hobby was that it was a bit of an extreme to get exactly what you want in a keyboard. It definitely is more accessible now, but I would say a lot of the origin of the custom keyboard community in general has to do with the fact that people couldn't have what they wanted, and so in order to get that, they would make it themselves, right? Like, that's kind of why people started making their own keyboards in the first place, right? It's like, oh, nothing out there is my taste, or I want to try something different from what's available, right? So yeah. It's like a shock now that GMK is really catching up. All of a sudden I have so much. Yeah, that's true. GMK is pushing out like, is it like 10 plus sets this like per month now? It's something ridiculous. I mean, something pretty, not ridiculous, but rather something that's pretty up there. Like, it's quite a lot of sets a month that are being pushed out by GMK. I mean, it's great that they're catching up. I mean, they're technically still like a year and a half out from the like current timeline, like as in currently they're shipping sets that ran like a year and a half ish ago, so still some time ago. So yeah,
Thankfully, I've slowed way down on buying shit. Also, once I realized it would take 2 years to get sets like Steel Mugoins.
yeah, GMK Stealth, yeah, it took a long time. 2Z, right? I mean, there's a lot of sets that have been taking a long time, right? So yeah. But I mean, it's good to slow down. I've also slowed down a lot. I mean, at this point, I think I'm just receiving things and then buying a few, like getting a few loose ends that I just wanted to like get before, but I just never did, because I also wasn't like super keen on the whole pandemic like spike when it happened. So I think that probably is the bigger thing for me. All right. So this PCB is called the XT60. It looks nice. Okay, so I'm just gonna program it the way I would. I guess I don't know if I'm gonna do WinKey or not yet. I don't know yet. Split right shift, most likely. Backspace. I think I'm gonna split the backspace today. So we're gonna do split BS, and split right shift. And then I'm just gonna program a few things here. I don't know what layout I want just yet, so I'm gonna decide that in a minute. Let's see here. I like to program it kind of like a la HHKB. So delete caps lock. I don't need any of these guys here. Normally I'll have print screen up, and then this is gonna be HKB style. So that's gonna be home, page up, left, right, and page down, down. Don't really need the coded reset. I sometimes accidentally press those, so I don't need it. Okay, the rest is fine, to be honest. Oh, I guess I'll still put the tilde here just in case. Oh, well, it's split BS, so I guess it doesn't matter, actually. It's fine. All right. Let's test it out. I overspent 18 keycaps and 22 keyboards, have no more space too. Yeah, that's... The space thing is definitely a problem. I feel that. I also have too many keyboards and too little space. I'm really liking the Serendipity from P3D. Huh. I actually don't know what it looks like. Alright, so LED support wise, it supports a caps lock LED. I can see that. So if you want to use a windowed caps lock there, you can do that. It doesn't have any other LED support that I can see here, so just FYI. Alright, cool. Everything working. Nice. Alright, I think the first thing we should just do is go ahead and do stabs. It's gonna be pretty quick since we're doing split backspace too. But Ninewalker said he's buying his first set in 18 months this March. Oh wait, what are you getting? Are you getting the WAB Essentials, or what is it that you're buying? Oh cool, white TX stabs. Real interesting to see how Peaches and Cream turns out, the new one. New apartment furniture, makes sense. Do you get it on Zooted? Yeah, I got it on Zooted group buy. So I have Zooted. I think I unboxed it a while back. It's already organized on the in my Keycap boxes. Do you think we're gonna tape the flex cut on the PCB? Maybe we'll try without the tape and then we can tape it later. Yeah. Need to join WAP Essentials? Yeah, it ends in like a week. So I set a little reminder for myself too. Oh yeah, I forgot to update the build command. But build command should be updated to carbon fiber, and then I'm not sure if we're gonna use full or half yet. So we'll figure that out in just a little bit. We could do a poll maybe. I don't mind either way, to be honest. Can we get a poll? Full or half plate? So it's carbon fiber by default, so FYI. Not alu PC, always have, so you don't have to actually use the plate material. Oh, that's interesting take. Kind of fair, I guess. It's like plateless anyway, essentially. Especially on the 60, where I feel like I'm not really looking forward to any boards other than the Type K these days. Man, Type K. Is that a legend? It's been so long. It's been 3,000 years, man. When is it happening? What year is it? Yeah. No. Shonis, hello. How's it going? How's the anodizing? You mean on the board? Oh, it's great. Looks really good. Looks really, really good. Overall clean. No, I don't see any like banding or like streaking, that kind of stuff, right? No spots, you know, that kind of stuff. Gawk and the Zonda are polar opposites. It's not my fault that the menu's taking so long for the final proto. Yeah, I mean, there's always pros and cons to that stuff. Sometimes it just takes long. Because nowadays, like, there's so many I mean, well, it depends on the menu, but yeah. If everyone's using the same menu, then it's like the community's worst kept secret, which we know. But yeah, probably that. It's just clogged. Result is half? Oh. 69% voted half? 69? Nice. Not many voters. I leave that up to Type Plus, but we are getting protos made of everything, including cases. I mean, that's fair. Yeah. You guys are gonna go in stock sale, right? So... or is it gonna be a pre-order? What's Pear saying? Jane V3 2024. Oh, I wonder if that's actually true. Like if that would actually happen. I don't know. Actually, not anymore. So it's gonna be a pre-order. I see. I guess considering that you are prototyping things right now. Would be too long for anything like in stock, so. Lena looks good. Oh yeah, the ergonomic one. Can't afford in this current market climate. That's actually true. That's actually a pretty fair assessment. It is true that fewer people are buying keyboards, and a lot of the people who were joining in to keyboards during the height of the pandemic, rather, are probably phasing out now. Like they're gone, or they're done with things. They've done their exploring, and they're moving on. And the economy isn't particularly great either, so it certainly doesn't help. Mizumi that external Toblerone? I mean, I think it's just funny. I don't find it attractive myself. I think it's just funny. It's almost like for the meme. But yeah, aesthetically speaking, it's definitely definitely whatever. Buy more money, problem solved. Yeah, just grow it on trees and pick it up. I'm done as well. RES looks good other than center USB and Hangul print. You don't like the Hangul print? I haven't seen the Hangul print in more photos or anything, so I can't really say much about it. I saw it at first and I was like, okay, laser print or whatever, right? But then, like, how did the actual units turn out? Like, what does it look like? I don't know. I haven't taken a look at photos for that. I'm still here. I also started during the pandemic. I mean, yeah, I mean, there's exceptions. I mean, there's a lot of people though that just came in to get like that one keyboard for their setup or whatever, or exploring a little bit, and then they're already done. So some people did pick it up and kind of stayed because like they like it now. But definitely a case where a lot of people join keyboards because it was just a means to an end to get like a new keyboard, new input device for their new setups. I got it after the pandemic. Honestly, I think that's a better way to enter. During the pandemic, there's nothing fun about being around in the pandemic time, like for keyboard stuff, just because there are a lot of things going on, but like a lot of things out of stock, a lot of things not available, expensive aftermarket, just yeah. Like a lot happened, sure, but I would say if I had to choose between missing and not missing, like I would definitely be okay with missing it. Got in? I guess it's true that Captain Badass halfway in this whole time. Technically true. Missed everything literally Diego just mentioned. I mean, yeah, that is actually true. That is actually true. I don't remember talking to Captain Badass for a long while during those years. So, certainly wasn't around. The only issue with Sandglass is the 4 spacebar layout. Oh, that's the Fox Lab one, right? Yeah. I mean, I'm still not a fan of not 1.75 plus 1 right shift area. Like, it still throws me off that they're trying to do other things too. And that includes the Type K, unfortunately, but it's something that still throws me off, both to look at and like, I don't know. I mean, I'll have to maybe try it to know if it's comfortable. Oh, Aggie Sando, what's up? How are the floofs? By floofs, if by floofs means you mean like pets, I mean, none of them are mine, but they're doing well. They're healthy and doing all right. Always love the building part. Yeah, I mean, personally, I like the building part like a lot. So, I mean, obviously that's why I keep doing it still. And, yeah. Like, it's like watching a drama last episode. Ooh, speaking of drama last episodes. I mean, not last episodes, but speaking of dramas, I started watching The Glory on Netflix. It's pretty fun. I love Song Hye-kyo, so... great acting and just overall, you know, nice story writing, pretty fun. It's been fun. I'm like past halfway spot for the first season, like the first like 8 episodes or whatever. It's been fun. It's been a fun ride. Mr. Avo, hello. Lightning Keyboards, hello. How's it going? What's cooking? Happy Friday. Love the ending in the 2nd season. Oh yeah. I'm excited. I'm excited to check out the rest. Oh, you know, I should have maybe done the Milmax first, actually. I'll just do the Milmax now. The FN key isn't necessary in split layout keyboards, But I can understand if you wanted due to all the years of muscle memory. Yeah, pretty much. It's also kind of like at this point, it's like an aesthetic thing. Kind of also like throws me off to not see it there. Let's see here. Builds that you have to wait for are the most fun. Definitely the excitement of it is there, yeah. Let's see, mill maxing. Only recommended you doing the control and win 1.5 U position on keys on both left and right side. Huh. Okay. Alright, whatever. Let's get to it. Flawless, hello, how's it going? Oh, nice. These sockets fit nice and snugly, so pretty much perfect for this. Oh shit, I just dropped it, didn't I? Well, hopefully I have enough. I think I have some more anyway, some extras, but still. Annoying to drop those. Rob, hello. How's it going? Just picked up a new Retro 66 and some TTC Giant Heart switches. Nice. Getting anxious to build, huh? Cool. Sounds exciting. I don't know what the new switches are though. The TTC ones that you're talking about. And is Retro 66 like the CA66 type? Like the IBM PC Junior based layout? I can't keep dropping these. This is bad. I mean, it's okay. I still have some extras, but it's so annoying. They're just so flimsy. I mean, so light rather. I have just enough, but yeah, still. I should just flip these over and go ahead and solder them. This one's kind of loose. Okay, cool. Okay, they look to be in place in the right position. Just always gonna do them on the wind key as well? Yeah, might as well, you know.
Chatting.
Oh, pokered with the prime. Thank you. Are those Mil-Max? Yes, these are Mil-Max sockets, yes. Yeah, I think these are snug enough that I don't need the extra tape. Sometimes if I do need to push them down, I just use the iron and heat it up slightly and just push it down without like forcing it. Usually no more than, because the amount of solder I apply is so little anyway. It's just barely enough to make the electrical contact, so. Yeah. These ones are snug enough that it doesn't matter, I think. Yeah, this is fine. I think like this one maybe I'll push down a little bit, but yeah, there we go. But the rest looks pretty okay. Yeah, this looks fine. And if you want to take a look, I can show you. Hard to... There it is. Oop. I think personally for Mil-Max, I don't really need helping hands. There's other tasks that I use helping hands for, but it's not Mil-Max. I don't think Mil-Max I need it. Alright. So I'll say layout wise today, I'm not sure what I want. But I'm leaning in one direction. But let's see if the chat agrees or not. I'm leaning towards HKB a little bit, just because of the blockers and the way they look. But honestly, between WinKey and HKB, I don't really care. They're effectively the same layout to me. So yeah. HKB? Okay. Sounds good. And we did say half plate today, right? So hello, my name is Dr. Doofin, but I changed my name for a joke, and so now we're here. Nine Toast. I see. Was this for Lydia's? For me, even with HKB, I still use step caps, or step control rather, so that's not gonna change by executive decision. It just looks better anyway. Sorry, HKB purists. I saw you comment on Wildcat's vid. I see. Yeah, I caught that video be posted up right away on my phone. So I was like, oh, cool. And then I saw the intro and I was like, oh, that's pretty nice. I mean, Wildcat's intros are always pretty fun to watch. You know? I forgot Wildcat existed, man? What do you mean? He still posts videos pretty often. I mean, decently often. I mean, I guess it makes sense since he doesn't really have like a Discord presence. And if you're on Discord all the time, then you will never see much about it. So that makes sense. Wildcat does some fire videos. Yeah, no, really good stuff. Really good stuff. Really like his stuff in general. Just very wholesome. Very nice. His best was the spray lube one. Oh man, that's been a while now. Where he like the spray lube for science. Damn, Dio called me out for being on Discord all the time. True though, yeah. Aren't you perpetually online? Those Gap Black Milky Tops? These are OP Blacks. Close enough though. Now that we have several switches that look exactly like this, close enough. It's all the same shit? Yeah. They sound a bit different, but that's about it. OP Blacks versus Gat Oil Kings. Both of them are good. TBH. I think a lot of people like both, just in general. I would say if you whichever you haven't tried, try first, and then just go for that, and then you know you can try the other one some other time you need to decide. I think both of them are pretty highly recommended, and they're pretty good. I think. So. Alps SKDN. Nice. What is SKDN? Curious, what are your thoughts on the A's board? What's the A's board? Sorry. Which one's the A's board? My bad. Oh, from the Wildcat video? I like the no foam version of that. I did watch it, so yeah, I like the no foam sound a little better. I think the foam sound kind of, you know, it's the same as a lot of other foam boards. I think it sounded pretty nice though. I mean, I think the build was, I mean, first of all, I really like the video production that he does, so it always makes whatever he's showcasing pretty attractive. So yeah, but I mean, definitely no foam for that. Overall, I think the board was fine. You know, pretty standard, so to speak. I love watching Deboki's. Oh yeah, his videos are very very cinematographic. Like, you know, it's like a film. It's like watching a real film. It's very cool, very documentary. Like, very nice drama kind of effect. It's very good. Very good stuff too. I mean, both of them do completely different style videos, but they're both very good. Even if it is foam and foam accessories most of the time. I mean, yeah, that's fair. But yeah, overall, like, the transitions for Deboki are, like, really good. Like, the one for the Dallas was really nice, I remember. So clean. The brushing of the back part, where he, like, brushes the window and it turns into the brass part. So good. What soldering iron? Yeah, I do use an FX888D from Hako. Where does one even purchase OP blacks nowadays? I guess Popos are like the same as OP blacks, right? But I guess if you really want that black stem, OP blacks, I don't know who has carried the restocks lately. I mean, for a while I remember like Keyspresso had some. I remember like iLube KB had a bunch. Mikibo had a bunch for a while. Yeah, I don't know who carries them right now, like in stock. Oh, I think what should I call it? What are they? Lboard used to have some too. Lboard.ca, I think. Lboard had some too. Who else had OP blacks for a bit? I don't know. Divinity? Does Lboard still exist? Yeah, I think they're still around. Hello, I have Evia. I don't like cherry scratch? Oh, I see. That's fair. Some people don't like that, I know. I don't have an Evia. El Quan, hello. Found OP Blacks on AliExpress for 1.22 euro. That's expensive. Resell, I guess. Truly rich. I've only found OP Blacks lately from Asian vendors. I feel like Asian vendors tend to carry them more often than not. That's at least my experience with it. Since they are produced in East Asia, I would say that they make it out to the West a little bit, like, you know, to North America or other regions a bit more slowly, so. Is it Studio 43 a Chinese vendor? Yeah. Yep. They are. They also have put some boards out, like the 4398. It was like the 1800 style board that they had, like the full size 1800 style board that we checked out at some point before. So yeah, they are vendors as well. So yeah. Found a European vendor where I could buy alpacas. Oh, nice. Can only find packs of 10. I think that's normal, isn't it? Don't they always sell them in packs of 10? I mean, or either bigger packs as well. But I feel like they never see individual switches, so good luck, I guess. Finding loose switches. think these OP blacks are a little bit not snug enough on the PCB. Like they're I can still feel a little bit of friction when I put them in, but I also do think they're kind of not like snug. So if I flip this around, I think I have a feeling it might just fall, like some of them might fall, so I'm just gonna do this instead. Whoop. Posted a link on my keyboards. Nice. Cool. Cherries feel snug on playlist boards for me. That's about it. Yeah, I think cherry tends to be the one that works best, but like Gateron and JWK and some others do sometimes feel like not as snug. So yeah. Oh yeah, is Byron still here? Dude, I've been having the white Penang coffee. Fuck, it's so good. The instant coffee, man, I forgot how instant coffee can be so yummy. Like I remember like some of the Korean bags are really good, but shit, this one was really good too. It's just like sometimes I like I like my first cup of the day to be like on the sweeter or like just like not just completely black. I drink my second cup of coffee black, but for my first cup I usually tend to like milk at least. Sugar rarely, but yeah. I mean the instant coffee like is on the sweeter side, but it's pretty good. Oh, there you have it, see? Some switches falling here. So that's why for now, right now I'm soldering one leg so that it stays in. And I'm like pushing it down at the same time. Hey, Ratty, it's hello. Also, Byron, if you're here, I got a candle snuffer and the trimmer too because I didn't have one. I thought I did, but I guess I didn't. So I got a new pair of accessories. My first coffee in Malaysia? What is this, syrup? Yeah, very sweet probably. Wood candle wicks are fun, not gonna lie. Yeah. Yeah, they're nice. They're different, you know? Different feel for it. I have coffee with Bailey's first in the morning, the ODM way. Oh man. Hate coffee, so glorify diabetes and a cup tastes good for me? Oh. Wait, so what do you drink? What do you like drinking other than water, Dua? Do you like tea? At least? Do you like soft drinks? Cocktails? Tea and iced tea? Oh, so basically just tea. Okay, cool. Any specific kinds of tea that you like? Do you have any go-tos for tea? Or do you just drink like general black tea or like English breakfast kind or green tea? Sparkling Americano? Definitely not something I hear about often. Earl Grey, oolong. Oolong's goated. Oolong's really good. Yeah, can't miss with oolong. Love me some oolong. Definitely. I would say among black tea, Assam probably is really good in my opinion. I really like Assam tea in general.
I have some.
Oh, Mr. Nick. Hello. Thank you so much for the sub. How are you doing? Are you working right now? I know you're I think you're a nighttime worker, right? Correct me if I'm mistaken. You're like on the Asia schedule kind of for work. Pretty rare to get Indonesian beans in New Zealand. Currently at work? Ah, I see. Well, I hope I can keep you entertained for a bit. Not for too long, but yeah. Hopefully work's not too bad. Okay, just double checking that everything's nice and flat against the PCB, which sometimes doesn't end up happening fully. So just heat up the pad, heat up the solder joint and push. Very simple process. Overall looks pretty good though. Okay, I think the rest looks pretty good. Just doing this just in case anyway. Can't hurt to double check everything. Just ordered some random Chinese teas. Found a really nice black tea at this time around. Gonna probably keep ordering that. Nice. Oh, I mean, yeah, that is the best way to get tea, is to try new things and just see what sticks and get the same ones over and you know, like note which ones you got and you know, trying them out again and whatnot. Yeah, that is a good way. I tend to like trying new things, so that for me works. But I know some people are pretty adamant about not trying new things unless they like are highly recommended it, and so yeah. Humans are creatures of habit, so I get it. Alright, looks pretty good. Diego and Chipotle is my kind of night. Oh, nice. What's your go-to Chipotle order, Mr. Nick? Tell us about your go-to Chipotle order. I know mine more or less. If I look at the menu, I can kind of tell you. Milk oolong, yum. Oolong milk tea, so good. Love me. I mean, for milk tea, I love oolong for sure. Yum. So good. I mean, regular like Hongcha, like, you know, like red or black tea is obviously great, but oolong is also like definitely up there for my choice of tea. Working at Qdoba ruined those restaurants for me. I mean, I've worked fast food too. I still have it, you know, sometimes. Like whatever, you know. It's not often. I don't have fast food often at all. But it's, yeah, I'll still enjoy it. Manage to enjoy it, you know. Indonesians serve sweet tea everywhere. I swear, my leg every meal they gave us sweet tea. Oh, huh, interesting. I guess that's an, yeah. There's parts of Asia that just do that a lot, right? Not milk tea, that's good too. Oh, there's a subsection of oolong tea that's called milk oolong. Oh, yummy. I should try it. I don't know too much about tea, TBH. I pretty much get introduced to teas by other people. so I never really explored myself a lot. I just kind of like, people tell me like, oh, this is good, this one's good, try it, or they'll like gift it to me or something like that, and I'll try like a bag. But I definitely am, I cannot call myself any knowledgeable about neither coffee nor tea, to be honest. I'm not like knowledgeable really. I just take people's directs and just try it out because I'm not afraid to try new things. Milk oolong is a type of Jintron oolong tea. I see. One time, me and my wife accidentally ordered boba tea with no milk. The worst chalky taste ever. That's not. I don't think it's that bad, but that's fair. I mean, yeah, I do like me some tea though, but not an expert by no means. I love Kidoba's food, but being able to make your own food hits diff. I mean, yeah. If you've ever worked fast food and you like have the ability to do stuff in the kitchen, like yeah, I mean, of course, it's always better than everything else. All right, so we're pretty much done with this. We're just gonna mount it now. So that just means we're gonna pick up the O-ring here. Chinese tea is a deep rabbit hole. Yeah, no, I mean, I get that. All right, so just wrap the O-ring, you know, nice and simple. I'm assuming I should put the daughter board first. So let's do that. Okay. Oh, right, daughter board screws. Have the keycaps been selected? I don't think so. I don't think anybody selected the keycaps yet. We were thinking about it, but I don't think anybody actually made any like solid suggestions or anything like that. Like I think Digital Nightmares, like because we unboxed it earlier, people mentioned it, but to be honest, like I don't know if that would do that. Too dark, I think, for this particular color for the board. Also, kind of bright. Let's see, these look like hex screws, right? Yeah, okay. The most expensive Chinese teas are like 200, 300 per 360 gram cake, which is a ton of servings. I mean, that's a lot, yeah. That's a lot of tea. Oh, I love pu'er. Oh, I love the earthiness of pu'er. Oh, pu'er is so yummy. I love pu'er. Yeetie? I don't have the Yeetie set. Are you picking up any more Nixies or just sticking with the regular mix box? I do want to pick up more on kit. I just haven't yet. Like I have like enough for 2 boards right now. Like I have like some in the KMac happy, and then I'm gonna put one more batch in a 60, and then that's all I have right now. I was thinking of getting more, but I haven't like purchased them just yet. That's all. I'll probably purchase some later though. Always suggest Dolchar 5. I don't think I'll put Dolchar 5 on this color though. This blue is really nice. I noticed you have over shoulder cam too. Yeah, I do. We got a new body here. Pretty nice, hey? Oh, so for a while I had this camcorder that I replaced the front cam with, and then I recently for my birthday, my friends gifted me another Sony A6400 body. So that's what we're using. But the good thing is, like, you know, I have all the lenses that I can do. Hey Diego, do regular 3mm flangeless LEDs hit caps lock on Cherry? Yeah, oh, I wouldn't use 3mm. I think I would at least do 234. I think 3mm on R3 is kind of risky, yeah. Would suggest putting the top blocker first without the build so you can just slide them in. Oh, okay, that's fair. So top blocker should be this one. And then I guess if I should screw it on, then I'll just flip it over and put the screws on. What model is it, Toperboard? This is an 86U PCB inside of a 91U white Just Systems case, pretty sure. So I'll just get these 1.8 mil. Yeah, that's probably the right thing to do. TBH. I bought GMK Botanical R2 extras, but they ship on or before April 15. Yeah, well, that's because R2 Botanical hasn't yet been finished, right? Production-wise. Hello, Latam Keys. Bought them in January 20. Yeah, so you're probably talking about, yeah, it's probably the pre-order. So you're basically ordering it in advance by the time, so that by the time they do ship to customers from the group buy, you're also gonna get them as well. You're basically ensuring that you will get them when that ships. So yeah, it's basically a pre-order, yes. Why is there Stardew Valley music playing? Oh, because this is a gaming music playlist. Wait, so do I just do this and then slide on the other blocker? Oh, I see. Like that, just like that, huh? Neat. Very neat. 2, 3, 4 are the dimensions of the 3mm flange LEDs. Do those hit R3 Cherry? Oh wait, 2, 3, 4. R3. Yeah, no, yeah, you definitely don't want to use that for R3 then. R3 is the middle row, the home row, right? I think it technically barely touches, but there's a high chance of people not inserting them all the way, so they tend to hit, I think. Yeah, TX ones that are 233 are pretty nice because they just have no interference at all. So that's a good suggestion, or 1.8 mils, or like the smaller ones are also a better suggestion, IMO, but it depends on what colors you want, I guess, because some colors I don't think there's in some of the smaller ones, right? Oh, there's some compression here happening. Okay, maybe I'll use my hand here to press it on first. You need to tuck the bottom O-rings in. I thought they were tucked in a little bit, but I can check. It looked fine. This seems okay. Is that board using frog feet? Yes. Or the Geon feet, yes. I got banned from Xinxin Wang for commenting on that. What do you mean? There must be a good reason for it, no? I feel like Patty's like one of the most chill people. I mean, it's probably not Patty actually. Now that I think about it, probably a mod. I don't know. Said that frogfeet can cause a thud on your desk. Yeah, probably because there's a lot of contact between your board and the desk, right? So I guess that's fair. Didn't explain further. Oh. I see. Well, that's... I don't know. I guess that's something beyond me. I don't know the happenings beyond what you're telling me, so... I mean... why don't you just ask that it was probably a misunderstanding and just move on from it? You know. Apparently she has Automod level 3 on her chat? Oh, I see. Probably from prior events and stuff, because she also does like a lot of like streamer related features and stuff, and for those you need Automod level up. So might be that. I'm considering removing verified email. No, don't remove verified email, it's fine. You can't verify your email? Come on, dude. It's not that hard. And if it is, then it's not my problem. Might be Automod and feet. Alright, so what should we put on this, eh? Ooh, I did get a new CRP set actually. Should we do that? I got this new CRP set. Well, it's not new, but it's the SwagKeys exclusive Korean alphas. GMK? Okay, we can do GMK too. I mean, I don't mind, I guess. Yeah, I mean, Uktug, you can just go and tell them like, hey, probably misunderstanding. Let's just call it water under the bridge. And, you know, no pride. You know, they'll need to bring up issues of like, oh, you know, y'all were rude, I was rude, whatever. Just move on. I mean, it's just a Twitch chat, man. I would ban Ankit if I stream for no reason. These guys. Okay. So, so CRP blue Hangul or what? Wob? No, I'm not gonna do Wob on this. It's such a waste for the blue. Where are CRP R5 or 1.5U supers? In your dreams! That's where they are. Alright. CRP and GMK? Okay. Damn it. Let me go get the CRP first. I guess I'll just go get some GMK too. Wait, do I have GMK on any HKB layout ports? Okay, I guess maybe I do. Let me go and check. I'll be right back. Where do you get your desk mat? This one? This one's from Novel Keys. This is like the original GMK Space Cadet run desk mat. This is old school. This desk mat's like 5 years old now. Yeah, anyway, be
16 months, sheesh.
Too late, Drua. The decision was made earlier. You're always late. Okay, we're back. So here we got couple sets. So I brought my CRP round 4 ANSI set with these new alphas. So we can try this, and then I also have my Keycap happy with GMK 9009 and Hangul, which we can just transfer over. So we'll do that, I think. Alright, let's start with CRP, I guess. I just need like modifiers and spacebars and stuff. So let's see, mods, spacebar. What am I missing? FN. And that? Okay. Where's my other alt key here? Oh, here. Okay. I'm just missing that FN key. FN, is it here? Oh. Found it. Okay, cool. Oh, Ava doesn't like beige? Oh, that's too bad. I don't know how to feel about this board TBH. I kinda like it. I see. Beige Wob Dolch for me. Not using 1.5U supers on HKV. I mean, if that's the case, it's like not using control here. It's the same shit. Yeah, I don't care. Do those blockers look gray or yellow? Totally gray. Cause this is stainless steel. totally gray. Alright. In the interest check, it looks gold yellow? Huh. Really? Maybe it's just the lighting? Probably. Oh yeah, maybe you have like flux or something. That could be it too. Who knows? Who knows? Alright, cool. Man, I hate trays. It's like trays like this. Yeah, I'm gonna toss it out later anyway. All right. What did tray do to you? Let's see. Let's see, what shall we do here? I guess we could do like blue ones-ish. I think I'm gonna do this pato. Haven't shown a pato on boards yet, so let's do that one. And I'm feeling like the geek port today. Yeah. What is this artisan tray holder? You mean this? This is the Hate V1 box. This is the CC box. Oh hey, that Geekpora looks familiar? Yeah. Alright. Okay. Okay, guys, are these? This is CRP R4 with blue Hangul alphas, also CRP from SwagKeys. Yeah. Alright, so let's get a typing thingy on. And let's also adjust the mic here. Okay, hold on. Okay, I think that's good. And alright, are we good here? Oh, this is getting in the way. Alright, cool. Crimson resin. Oh, you need a tray or something? Alright, so let's see here. Alright, that looks good. There's our site profile. Alright. Total loss object, but do you have any future deals with Honda? Not that I know of. Do you want to hook it up? You can, if you want to get me a, nice car. Just kidding. I don't even need a car in the city, so. Alright. Let's give this a try. I'll call my people. Nice. We got it. We got it in the bag, boys. And have them call your people. I mean, just me. Alright. So, this is the Type 60. This is from Axiom Studios. They're going to be doing an in-stock sale for these guys. There's going to be 60 of these Angelite blue. There's going to be 60 of the titanium silver. And there's also going to be 10 raffled units for the Mictlan version. This is currently built with OP blacks on a half carbon fiber plate. Right now we have a CRP set, so this is PBT die subs, cherry profile, and yeah, let's give it a shot, shall we? All right, here we go. Whoop. Definitely a little bit on the quieter side. Maybe it's just the way the switches are looped. But where are they going to be doing the raffle for 10 units? I'm not sure if it's going to be posted on Keycap when they do it. But if you join the Axiom Studios Discord, you can probably keep up with all the latest updates. So I would suggest joining the Discord first, and then keeping track of all the updates for that then. But yeah. Anyway, I do think it sounds pretty good. One thing I do notice is I kind of wish the OP blacks here were filmed, specifically just because we have a basically plateless build effectively. I do think OP blacks might have benefit from like films. I'm not sure if I'm hearing like the housing wobble slightly, but I'm not sure. Like I do think it's what it is. But yeah, what euro is it? O-ring. This is 50A. For the JWK strikes again. I mean, dude, if this were cherry, it would be the same shit. So you can't talk shit about that either. All right. So here are the mods. Yeah. So there it is. That's what that sounds like. Yeah, I think the spacebar sounds really nice on this. I do really like the sound of the spacebar on this. Very, very nice. Oops. Alright, but yeah. Alright, so shall we try with GMK, or I guess that's the next thing, right? We can just try with GMK. So let's do that. Greatest MF and keycaps. Yeah. So as you can see, this has a decent bit of movement to it. Because there is a flex cut running down the middle of the PCB. It's pretty thin. It's a thin cut, but it still does run throughout the entire row. So it definitely is going to show some movement there. Alright, let's move these caps over. Nope. And yes, we can also try to taping the flex cut after this as well, just to see the difference as well. So we can try that too. Yeah. Alright, cool. Moved over our caps. What's up, Sammy? Alright, let's give this a shot. Alright, so now we have a GMK 9009 with Hangul on this. So let's give this a try. What was the board the caps were transferred from? A Keymac Happy HKB. Alright, let's give this a try. This is now the same exact build with, oh, I think ads are in progress. Let's actually wait. I thought I snoozed it, but it didn't snooze. So I'll wait for the people to come back from the ads. 1 minute break for me. Drink some water. Yeah, Twitch things, you know? I'm waiting. So the people stuck in the ads can't blame me for it. You know, they can't be like, oh, you started without us.
Hey, Nigga, my kern just arrived. Unexpectedly, I actually got it on my first time joining the raffle. You go just right.
Oh, Ewan. Your corn just arrived. Hey, let's go. Congrats, and also thanks for the 3 months. Appreciate it. Make them pay to win to hear sound test? Oh my god. That's so funny. Alright. I think people should be back in like basically like 3 seconds now. Alright. This GMK Classic Beige, it's GMK 9009, so same color though. Yeah. Alright, let's give this a shot. Alright. Alright, welcome back people from the ads. This is now with GMK. Same exact configuration. All right, here you go. Let's redo that. Oh my god, I hated that mistake. Ah! Ah! Nervous. Yeah. So there it is. That's with GMK now. It does sound, yeah, it does sound bright. And it does sound less muted compared to PVT, CRP. So there's that. Sounds nice. I do still think, now that I'm typing on both, I do think the switches could have probably benefited from having films, which actually, for the alphas, is super easy. You can actually just open them up right away and put some switch films, which is super easy to do. But yeah, I think switch films on these OP blacks would have been okay. I do think it's mainly because there's no plate to keep the housing nice and tightly closed. So like if there was any wobble, if at all, like it's going to be exacerbated a little bit more in a plateless build essentially because they have a half plate right now. Also, I didn't update the build command, did I? This is a carbon fiber half plate, by the way. So like I can update it right now. Actually, if it's not up to date on a carbon fiber half plate. There we go. Yeah, but pretty nice, pretty nice. All right, so here is the mods this time. I think the top row sounds better with GMK over ABS over PVT. I do think I like row 2 and row 3 more on the PVT than this, but yeah. But yeah, sounds good. Sounds pretty clean. Doesn't sound really like hollow or anything, so that's nice. It does have a little bit of roominess to it, so it is a little bit. It does have a little bit of room there too, but for the sound to kind of develop. But nothing unpleasant, I think, at least. So all rows do. Yeah, but pretty nice case here. I really do like this color. I think this color is like what's really nice about this. So let's show off the board here. So let's see. All right. Oh, do you take the PCB flex cut? No, not yet. We could try that actually. You guys want me to try that? How the HKB blockers align with the left right of the case? It's just the right size, pretty much. There's also little tabs between the bottom case and the blockers to line up the blockers at the right locations. So it pretty much lines up on its own. We can do that then. So T8, I think. I mean, is there a gap at a distance? Kind of looks like there is. Oh, you mean like here? There is a small chamfer here. That's also because for the wind key, it's gonna be like that. I mean, if you want to see it from up close, it's like that. It's pretty well done. It's a nice and tight curve here, and yeah, but there is a chamfer there. That's intentional. You can't really get rid of that because otherwise it'll look off. It's very nicely done. The machining of the part and just like overall like tolerance wise, I think it looks really good. You think that the fact that there isn't a switch at the bottom edge causes the sound to not be as bright since the O-ring goes under the plate? That's possible. I did notice that. Like, I did think, oh, maybe if we put a switch on the wind key, I mean, like on the corner position, basically, to stop the O-ring at the corners, would probably be helpful. So yeah, that I did think about that a little bit. I was like, I wonder if it would actually affect that the sound a lot, you know. But yeah, the chamfer could probably throw you off. Yeah. Oh, okay. All right, so we're gonna tape this guy. Have some tape here. We can just do that. So yes, you can also do bottom housing. So like, you know, that's actually a doable thing. Like we can do, what we can try doing is like we can grab a couple of random switches, right? I think I have a bunch of random switches over here. Like just, oh wait, I do have some extra switches over here too, right? I just put them, where did I put them? I had some extras here. Don't see them. Okay, I'll just pick some up here. Oops. Okay. So yeah, you can just grab like two random switches. So I'll just grab two of the same kind or something. And just open it up. Let's use tweezers, it's fine. And yeah, you can just put like the bottom housing on it. I guess this leaf will be pressed by the blockers, huh? Probably. Well, ripperoni leaf. It's okay though, I don't care. You need to file down the rails if you want to do that. Oh, like these guys? Can I just chop it off? Can I just do this? Okay, bye. Goodbye, rails. Should I just chop these leaves as well? I mean, not like I'm gonna use this switch anyway. Okay, bye. Goodbye, Leaf. Yeah, I don't think there's that much clearance, but then again, I don't mind sacrificing a switch. As long as hopefully the legs don't like just spring up here, but we'll see. Oh, I see. Okay, cool. All right. Yeah, I think the legs might spring back up, but we'll see. I mean, just the housing has to fit in the plate, so it should be fine. Okay. Goodbye, bottom housing. Rails. This leaf can get compressed. Whatever. YOLO. There it is. Nice. Well, that worked. Perfect. That worked nicely. Okay, great. So we can put the O-ring now. So now the O-ring's gonna sit at the corners because it's being stopped by the housing now, right? It's not springing up or anything, which is nice. Perfect. Okay, so now we just plug this in. And we can carefully wish this in, put it under, make sure our O-ring is nice and applied, nice in place there. Does the blocker have room for the switch? Not quite. Not too much. That leaf is gonna have to go. That leaf is gonna have to go here. That fits. That closes. That closes fine. So we taped the flex cut, we put some switches at the corners so that the O-ring can sit at the pillars near there. So that's the main two things that we did. Okay, and that went in nicely. Oh, who's this? I'm only who I am. Hello, Malaysia represent. Yeah, we got Muslims today. All right, cool. So now we'll try this out. Put this typing test back up. All right, cool. All right, so now we have PCB flex cut taped shut, and we have two switches at the corners now. Just the main differences. We still have GMK keycaps So let's give this a try now. All right, let's give it a shot. There you go. Ah. But yeah, that sounds pretty different, right? I do think it sounds a lot fuller, as far as probably from the flex cut being taped shut. I don't know about the O-ring part, to be honest. Like, I don't think maybe it's like a huge difference, but it probably does make some differences. Just because the O-ring does this time sit at the pillars near the corners. So there's that too. So I mean, essentially it just stretches the O-ring a little bit more. So yeah, so worth a shot for sure. I mean, specifically for HKB layout is what we're talking about here, right? For win keyless, you wouldn't have that issue because you do still have switches either soldered or placed through mil-max sockets at the corners, so it should be fine. Yeah, this last one's pretty good, I think. I think this is like the final form of the board as far as like this particular build goes. All right, here are the mods and the rest. I really like the enter sound now. And the bottom row just sounds better overall. Yeah, it does sound a lot better, I think, for the bottom row specifically. So the space bar in particular, really nice space bar. Definitely a big fan of how this sounds. I actually wonder if I just switch this one over to the CRP one, like what that would sound like. I know that the rest of the caps haven't been switched, but still. Pretty nice as well. So overall, both sound really good. Like both the ABS and the PVT space bars. So yeah, nice little change, but definitely works well. Yeah, no, definitely worth a shot. So yeah. I do think I like the sound of PVT for, like, I think the space bar sounds really nice on PVT, personally. I do think, like, specific rows sound better on some, specific rows sound better on the other. So I personally think I'll be okay with, like, GMK I think just sounds, just in general, like, I think it sounds slightly better than the PVT, but the PVT didn't sound bad either. I think especially like, after these changes, it probably sounds even better. So I wouldn't be afraid to use either material keycaps. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, of course, what I really like about this particular board right now is the aesthetic of it. I really like this like framed look because the top has the stainless steel piece as well as the bottom, so it's like framed nicely. It's just just a little different. It's like a two-tone look that you see on this, and it's something I do like. How does it compare to the gasket and 356 Mini? I would say gasket overall is very flexible. Like it's also because there's so much room in the case, and the flex cut on the gasket is pretty prominent. I think for the 356 Mini, just in general, doesn't feel that soft. Like in general, it's not a soft board. I think out of the O-ring implementations, the 356 Mini is one of the stiffest boards. I think it feels nice. It feels softer than, like, let's say like a top mount or sandwich, but it's definitely on the stiffer side of that. For the Mini. Yeah, the Mini definitely not, like, I wouldn't call it like, oh, it's super flexible and super soft. It sounds full though. It sounds really nice, but again, I wouldn't say it's like a hugely flexible board. I mean, I think if you had a half plate, probably thin PCB half plate, all that, right? But for a full plate, no. Yeah, I think like if I build the Mini with a half plate, that'll make a big difference. Especially because, yeah, there's that flex in the middle too, and thinner PCB and all that. So yeah, but well, sounds good. I think it'll sound even better with film switches. That said, it doesn't sound particularly bad without film, so I think it's not like the super wobbly kind of case. So yeah. All right, let's take a quick look at the aesthetic of this. So just take a look at the look of the board here. So again, as I was saying, like this two-tone look for the top frame and the bottom is super nice. How is the color of Jimkey 9009 compared to CRP? I mean, you can take a look here. It's pretty close. I mean, I would say CRP maybe slightly less saturated than GMK, but it's close enough. I mean, they're just slightly different, but yeah, less saturated, I would say. But anyway, yeah, here it is. Here's the look on this. It's pretty good. It's a nice looking board overall. The side profile, I like the little cherry lip here that comes from both the blocker as well as the taper here at the front of the case. Side has like a little curve here. There's a side here, very nice. Does use these Geon bump on, so the screws are hidden. Sandblasted steel piece here. And there is the back. The engraving is at the top left on the rear portion. Centered USB. Gorgeous color. Love this Angelite blue. It's super nice color. Definitely a color that I don't see super often, and when I see it, I do really enjoy it. So there it is. Really nice blue. Really nice anodizing. Like overall, like the anodizing just looks clean. No splotching, no banding. I think this gray and blue contrast is just excellent for it. It's just really nice for it. So I really dig it. Yeah. So, yep. So that's what this looks like. If you want to take a look at it from the side here. Gray feet, yeah. I think the gray and the blue aesthetic just pairs up super nicely with this. So I'm a big fan of what this looks like. So yeah, here's my messy desk and the board for the thumbnail. Alright, 3, 2, 1, boom. There we go. Alright, so pretty nice though. Very nice looking board here. What color did Teja color his hair to again? I don't know. Wasn't it normal still? Really like the aesthetics of the board. I need to swear off buying boards for now. That's fair. That's totally fair. I just got power back. Oh shit. Just taking the weekend off to drink? Oh nice. Oh wait, Ankit, it's your birthday, isn't it? This weekend? Early congrats, I guess. Happy early birthday. Have a fun time. Have a fun time, you youngster. I don't even know how old you are. Like 22? How many unicorns do you have? I have 2. I have one from round 1 and one from round 2. Well, I guess technically now it's 3, but yeah. He's turning 39? Poggers, congrats, you're almost 40! $21. Oh, that's what you meant. I'm gonna drink. I see. Oh wow, so young. So young. He colored something like a year or 2 ago. Yeah. He did dye his hair at some point. Diego was drinking since 12 I hear. I mean, yes. Yes. Unfortunately, this is why I turned up. This is why I turned out like this. Kind of fucked. But so it goes, you know. So it goes. Yeah. But yeah. So let's take a quick last look here. So you can. The cool thing is you can swap blockers here. You can decide to do win key if you don't like it. You can do win keyless. You can do HKB. I think the HKB looks really nice because of this blue and gray contrast in this particular case. Silver and gray is gonna look nice too because of the stainless steel. It's gonna be different from the anodized silver for the titanium gray color, or I mean titanium silver color that they're doing. So it's a nice contrast on the cases. I don't know actually how the black one, the McGlan one, is gonna look like, but I'm interested in seeing more pictures of those. But if you're going for that, then you know there's gonna be 10 units being raffled for that. So yeah. But yeah, pretty cool. I really like this actually. I really like the aesthetic of the board. I think the aesthetic is ace on this. Really a bit different. A bit different. Hey Pennywise, how are you? Alright, so any questions, concerns, doubts, suggestions? Oh yeah, I did want to announce a little thing that I did put on my Discord, but if you go to my website, lightningkeywords.com, I do have dark mode now. It was a white theme, so people were, some people were like, oh my god, it's too bright, and there's like all these photos, and it's better to look at it when it's dark mode, so I got the dark mode like plugin kind of thing, and so it's dark mode now, so you get to enjoy the website dark mode now, which is nice for the gallery browsing. So yeah, it's a toggle option. You can just go to the website and like I can just show you right now. So if you go here to, let's see, yeah. So if you go to lightningkeywords.com here, it's gonna load up. Right now it's in dark mode already, but if you go here to the top, to the bottom right, there you can disable it. You can enable it, you know, you can go to different pages and it's gonna be the same thing. Pretty nice though. So yeah. There is a website. Oh, hey, Juan. How are you, buddy? How's it going? Light mode user? I mean, only for the website when I first made it. I did on Squarespace, so you kind of get pitted into the themes that they have, and so I found out that there was no easy way of doing dark mode until I found someone developed a plugin. I did pay for it, so but it's pretty handy. It's really nicely done. And it does get patched, and if there's any problems, so that's pretty nicey. That's pretty nice and fancy for sure. Yeah. Cap is a light mode user. Oh yes, Cap is a light mode user. There's a few light mode users. I'm pretty sure Contradictions is a light mode user. Cap is a light mode user. I'm not. I think Bustor might be. No. I think Buster Player is a dark mode user. Yeah, but there are a few light mode users that I know in the community. It's really funny to see it. But yeah, Cap is one of them. Yeah, but yeah, pretty nice. I do like how the implementation of this is pretty good. Really well done, IMO. Yeah. So, we can conclude it at this, but maybe I can show you guys a box that I got here. I'm like a hybrid of light and dark. Oh, I see. So I did get this in the mail just like yesterday, yesterday, basically. Do the modular parts rattle? No, not quite. I mean, they're screwed, they're bolted. So the screws that go through the bottom piece, they bolt into the piece here. So no, there's no rattle there. There's no rattle. But so we got this guy here. If you want to take a look. So this is gonna be the next build probably. That's not a corn. Yeah, it's not a corn, but it is another 60% that we're gonna be showing next week. So you know, PCB, other stuff, O-ring, you know, the good stuff. Looks like we have a plastic plate here. And then we have a little separator. We have some steps, cool. And then we have the JGW logo. Let's see what unit. Please be the green one. I love that color so much. Oh, it's silver. It's silver. Got a silver. Ooh, HHKB. Oh, nice. Very nice. Cool, cool. Very nice. Very pretty. A bit of a different kind of board, as you can see. Just different aesthetic, but yeah, that's the side. Anyway, we'll be building this next week though. Just a bit busy. Early in the week, so I am trying to decide on a date. I am thinking I'll be building this. The problem is I thought of Tuesday night, but honestly it's really iffy. Like I have this course that goes until like 10 p.m. like local time, which makes it really late. So I think I'm gonna do it Wednesday, because I have some deliverables and stuff. So probably Wednesday, but I'll keep you guys posted. But yep, next 60% to build is the derivative. Once again, this bad boy today, the Type 60. So this is going to be in stock, so if you are looking for a 60% in the next month, the Type 60 is going to be in stock, and it gives you all these different options, so pretty nice. Why am I hearing Genshin soundtrack in the background? This is not Genshin soundtrack. I'm pretty sure that was Final Fantasy's music, or theme music, yeah. Alright, so let's check who is... Let's check who is streaming right now. Let's see. Gym leader Nathan. Oh, wow. First Topper build with Tim. Okay, so there's Tim and Nathan currently doing a build. Oh, wow. Honda Dream Lab is actually live. They're currently doing their new feature. I believe they have an artist doing like drawings and stuff, freehand, so pretty cool. So yeah. And then so yeah, who shall we raid? I guess we can go raid Mr. Gym Leader Nathan. It's been a while actually. I haven't seen him stream in a minute. So let's go raid Tim and Nathan over here. So raid Gym Leader Nathan with double N at the end. Hi and bye, Smarter Child. Thanks for coming by. Hello and goodbye. Anyway, friends, I hope you guys had a good time today. I did. This was a very nice build. I actually really like how this turned out. Yeah. So yeah, do check the Axiom Studios Type 60. They have a Discord, they have a website, as well as an interest check on Keycap. And lastly, have a good weekend. I'll see you guys on the next one. Topre equals stock, the only allowed stock. Meow go chatting. All right, there's our raid message. But yes, I hope you guys have a great weekend. I believe I'm just gonna be busy this weekend actually, just catching up on a lot of the work that I couldn't manage to do this week, because honestly this week kind of sucked for me in many ways. Very frustrating week. Still frustrating. I think until like Tuesday probably gonna be a frustrating time, but other than that I'll probably hang in there and stay afloat, and I'll see you guys in the first half of the coming week. Take it easy and have a good one. See you guys.